Hi, and in this video, I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the Matrix 4 title reveal. Okay, and also I will give you my thoughts on whether or not I like the franchise, the sequel, and whether or not I'm excited for the upcoming Matrix 4. And also I will tell you what the name is for Matrix 4. It's not called the Matrix 4 anymore. It got a new name. Okay. Um, so, um, so, um, this is a movie. The Matrix franchise is a movie. The Matrix franchise is a movie. I say one, two, and three. Matrix, Matrix Reloaded, and Matrix Revolution. That it? Yeah. Uh, yeah. Matrix uh, Reloaded, the second one, and Revolution is a trilogy that I have a lot of nostalgia for, and all three of them that I'm a big fan of. Okay, um, the second one, where is it? I hear they have a VHS tape. It one of the few movies that one of the first few movies that I saw in theaters when I was a little kid. It's up there with Jurassic Park 3, Die Another Day, Pokemon Forever, Spider-Man 1 and 2. So, so those are some of the first few movies I ever saw. And the weird thing is about the Matrix for me is I think the Matrix Reloaded is the first Matrix movie I saw, and the first one I saw in theater. Okay, cause I was little. I didn't watch them in order when I was little. When I was little, this was the first one I saw. But they grew over me. They stuck with me over the years, still to this day. But when I was little, I was a big fan, and still became a big fan over the years. But when I was little, I used to run around saying, I'm Wolverine. I'm in the Matrix. Okay? And everybody around me, my cousin, my brothers, my dad, everyone knew I'd say that. Why would I say I'm Wolverine? I'm in the Matrix? Because I grew up watching the Matrix along with the X-Men movie, seeing Hugh Jackman and Wolverine, and fell in love with those characters, Neo and Wolverine. Okay. Um. Now, um, the other day, they released. You probably say, "Oh, No Way Home trailer." Everyone going crazy over it. Doctor Octopus, um, Green Goblin, all the different characters and villains from uh, Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie, and Andrew Garfield. I'm not gonna watch it. Now, I'll talk about that for a minute. The reason will end because I'm excited for No Way Home, but the reason ends. I hate when people talk about, watch the trailer, and then they turn around and say, when they watch the trailer for a movie, then they turn around and say, it shows a lot. It shows too much. I'm like, I think to myself, why do you even watch it? Okay? There was a rumor that Spider-Man No Way Home might not even have a trailer before the movie came out. I wish they went that route, keep it a secret. Then all the stuff were being secret. Okay, like maybe Kristen Dunst appeared, Sandman, even Emma, there were even rumors about Emma Stone coming back. Same thing. So, same thing with The Matrix. The Matrix 4, uh, with the other day, like a day or two ago, I think yesterday, at CinemaCon, they had a trailer for it, and the title, which I'm going to give you now, is called Resurrection. Okay? And the trailer, you can't watch the trailer, so, I don't know what CinemaCon is, but I think it had something to do with Warner Brothers, because they even talked about some of the upcoming Warner Brothers movie, like the Batman. They showed some images and like some clip or trailer for the Batman with Robert Pattinson, I think. And then they show like a little trailer for the Matrix Resurrection. Okay, so that's a good title for the Matrix 4 Resurrection, because bringing back the franchise back. Okay, uh, I watched a video with some guy that was there, and he saw clips of it or like a trailer, and he said that Neo went to his like therapist or psychiatrist or whatever, and uh, played by Neil Patrick Harris. Okay, and he said he didn't know where he at or where were these or something like that, and he didn't know that he was the chosen one, the savior. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to be in when I'm hearing all that. I don't know if it's going to be like a prequel or reboot, a sequel to a third one, Revolution. Um, like I said, I'm a big fan of the Matrix. I know the second and third one get really hated on, and the first one it get really high praise. A lot of people love it. Then the second and third one get mixed reviews and bad mouth on. A lot of people bad mouth them. To me, I don't think they're the worst movie ever. The second and third one had some good stuff throughout the movie, but they're not as good as the first one. I agree with that, but I still love it. I can find a lot of other big movies, blockbuster movies that came out many years later after the second and third one that uh, way worse than the second and third Matrix movies. Okay, I enjoy the highway thing in Matrix Reloaded. It had a blast with it. Um, Now, this is one of my most anticipated movies of the year. Um, be honest, I'm more excited for this movie than No Way Home. The problem I have with No Way Home, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, is I'm excited to see Tobey Maguire, my favorite Spider-Man actor. Um, my two favorite Spider-Man movies is the second Spider-Man movie and uh, second Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire and the original one. Okay, but the problem is seeing all the characters coming back from the other Spider-Man universe. Green Goblin, Doctor Octopus, Electro, Sandman, Kristen Dunn, Emma Stone, all the rumors. But the problem is, will the movie still be good? Okay, and how will they put all that in together and deal with the uh, uh, putting all that together in the movie and continue where Far From Home left off, where he was accused of killing Electro. Was it Electro or who was it? Uh, Mysterio. Okay, Mysterio. Yeah, yeah, for curing material. Um, I don't know why I said electro. Um, uh, oh, cause electro is the one from Amazing Spider-Man 2. Okay, so okay. Um, but the reason why I'm excited for the Matrix more than Spider-Man No Way Home because uh, I never thought that I would get another Matrix movie. But we live in a world nowadays where anything can happen. A remake, a reboot, a sequel, and they can do it with different actors, recast, uh, remake it. Okay. Um. So, but then Neil came back. Ken Reeves and Carrie Ann Moss, the two original characters from the Matrix trilogy. And I don't know how they're doing Morpheus. So I'm really excited. This is like one of my most anticipated movies up there with No Time to Die. If No Time to Die wasn't coming out, 'cause I'm a big James Bond fan, and James Bond is my most favorite movie franchise of all time. If No Time to Die wasn't come out, Matrix Resurrection will be number one. Um, I think I had No Way Home like 3 or 4 in my top like 5 most anticipated movie of the year or of the fall. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. So I just love the world of the Matrix, and don't get me wrong, I'm still excited for No Way Home, but not as much as the Matrix. Um. I am super excited for No Way Home. Seeing Tobey Maguire. Um. But I have a lot of questions about No Way Home, and it would take like an hour make the video, and I don't want to do that. And so the best thing for me to do is just not watch the trailer and ruin my experience for the movie of No Way Home. And the best thing to do is just go back and watch my 2 favorite Spider-Man movies. The second one when he fights Doctor Octopus, and then my second favorite is the original one when he fights Green Goblin. Okay, to me those are classic. And I think Spider-Man 3 um, is underrated. It's not that bad. The Matrix, a lot of nostalgia. A trilogy that I grew up with, a lot of fun. I'm super excited. Um, okay, I I think that Reloaded and Revolution not that bad like a lot of fans and critics make it out to be. Okay, I love the highway thing. I love the infight thing in Revolution when he goes, why, Mentor, why can't you die? I love it, love it. Okay, um, so um, yeah, um, yeah. So thank y'all for watching. Let me know. Are you excited for the Matrix Resurrection or um, No Way Home? Which one are you excited for more? For me, I'm excited for Matrix Resurrection more, and because in my opinion, I think I would enjoy the Matrix Resurrection more in the theater than I would do No Way Home. I think No Way Home is just for fan service, following all these different characters in there, and I'm like, yeah, that's good. I don't mind seeing Tony McGuire back in it, Andrew Garfield, Sandman, Green Goblin, Kristen Dunst, Emma Stone, Daredevil, all these different things. But the question is, will the movie even be good? Okay, and that's what a lot of people ask when Infinity War came out. How would you have Guardians of the Galaxy? How would you have Spider-Man, Black Panther, the Avengers all thrown in together, and how would the movie still be good? Hey, that's what I'm asking. Don't just throw all the characters, Spider-Man characters, side characters, villains, just for fan service. Uh, make the movie good. So, also let me know, um, do you like the title, Resurrection? I do. And also, I have curious, uh, will this be the final one they're making, or will they still make Matrix 5 and 6, like a new branch off trilogy, and will Kenneth Reed carry him on the end of the trilogy? Okay, I think Kenneth Reed is on a hot streak right now. Okay, you know he did John Wick, and everybody liked him in John Wick, so I'm hoping he does really good in this movie. Okay. But like I said, I'm still excited for No Way Home. It's in my like top 5 or top 3 anticipated movie of the fall of 2021. So, uh, so don't get mad at me if I'm not gonna watch the trailer or for either of these movies, because I want to go into the movie fresh, both of these movies, and not know what happened, so I can experience the movie more and new and fresh. Okay, that's what I'm saying. When I don't watch trailers, okay, the only time I watch trailers is after I've seen the movie and I go back like 3 days later or a week or two later and watch the trailer, or I watch trailer for a movie I don't even know what the movie's about, or I never even heard of the movie. Okay, so yeah, I like the title. Um, and I'm very excited. So let me know. And before the movie comes out, I will review each of the movies and go through the new one. And then after through the new one when it comes out in December, and then I will rank all 4 of them from worst to best. Okay. So yeah, thank you for watching. And new to my channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me click this button, or I should say, call Trinity, and let me get out of the Matrix. Thank you.